morning, Caroline Clark, postural alignment specialist. So this morning we are still on thoracic back. We're still on page 1 of thoracic back, which is 24. Oh my goodness, I should have had my glasses on to see that. So page 24, we've done the first exercise of page 24. We're going for the second. So page 24 and the beginning of 25. So this is like a chunk of exercises to work together. Now the main things you've got to, I keep looking down at my book because I'm keeping referring to my book at this point. So there are 3 exercises we're going to in one little chunk. So the first exercise is I call it paddling and starfishing. So paddling is one arm back, one arm forward. So that is paddling. But starfishing is the hand out. And when you stretch it out like that, I want the tension to come all the way down the arm, all the way down the back to actually hit right to the pelvis. So you feel the whole back is tensing on one side while the other one is relaxed. And then paddling is just one arm and then the other arm. Now the second part of the exercise I call golf swing. So it's making the gun hand, arm straight in front of you, and you're going to let one arm collapse down. So it's quite important to let this arm collapse down, and then this one needs to be straight. So from the side, you're actually letting one arm collapse towards the waist. So you're letting it come down towards the waist, and then the top arm is being pulled across. So what you're feeling is a big stretch from this arm. Now, if you find that you've got a lack of range of movement in this position, then as far as you can get. If you can't get very far, don't worry, it will increase in time. So the golf swing is side to side. Now the third part of this exercise I call Swan Lake. It's my nearest thing to ballet I'm ever going to do. So our arms are out, and this arm is going to stay on the ground until this arm comes back again. So you're letting it come to the front. Then you're following you're with your face and your eyes is going to watch it touch, bend this arm and touch, and then let it come back and go to the ground. As soon as it gets to the vertical position again, leave your head there. When they're both on the ground, then the other arm is going to come across, watch it touch, come back and put it down. So lying on your back, what we're going to start with is your arms down by your sides. Get yourself into a nice comfy position. If you've done the east, north, south, east, west breathing to start with, that will bring your backs lower to the ground. So then what we're going to do is starfish. So we want to just see what's going on. So just put one arm back to start with and see how tight it feels down through the back, and then bring the other one back to the ground. So I feel quite tight today, but I haven't done any exercises yesterday. So both hands in the air with them facing, with your palms facing away from you. Bring one arm forward and one arm back. Now remember the starfish, that is as though you're stretching every muscle in the hand, and it's going to come straight down the arm. You're going to feel it under the shoulder blade and down towards the waist. To start with, you might not get that to start with. And again, if you get at all feeling vertigo or your head can't get to the ground, then just have it up on a slight block. Right, starfish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it the other one back and starfish this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can feel that all the way down my back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the lower body is resting at this point. Now just paddle them. 1. Oh my goodness, that's so much looser. 2, 3, 4. All right, so you can do 10 of those. Now the next one is going to be gun hands, thumbs alongside each other, not crossed over like hot cross buns. And now knobbly bits of the elbows slightly out, and you're just coming from side to side. Remember to collapse this arm down. I see so many people going like that. Well, that's going to stop you going so far. Collapse it down and pull. 1, 2, 3. Again, now we're working each shoulder blade. 4. So we're getting for that ball and socket. 5, 6, 7, 8. But you're going to feel a slight pull in the thoracic back. 9, 10. All right, now we're going into Swan Lake. So arms are out at 2:45. Bringing one arm up, follow it with your face and neck and touch the arm, take it back and put it down. What I see so many times is somebody does that and then they bring it back over. That's not right. Okay, and then you go to the other side. 2. One side may feel tighter than the other. 3. Remember to stay with your own range of movement. 4. And I can feel this pull right the way down my back. 5, 6. So I'm feeling it pulling slightly down here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so that is the next part of thoracic back. So now we've done 2 parts of it. So we've done the first part of 24. This is the second part of 24, page 24, and we've gone on to the first part of page 25. So thank you for joining me. My website should be above my head where you can buy my book from, and also I will see you very shortly on the next video. Take care. Bye.